Hi, today's lesson is about simplifying expressions that involve indices and surds. Now, the first sum. How to simplify this? Now, the first thing you should notice is 5 to the power of 0 is 1. And look at all these 3, 9, and 27. They are all can be expressed as powers of 3. So this one can be rewritten as 3 to the power of a third times 1 times 3 to the power of 2/3. 27 is 3 to the power of 3. So this becomes 3 to the power of 2. Now when the base are the same, you can add the indices. The index, I mean. So this is 3 to the power of 1 over 3 squared. So the answer is 1/3. Question 2. Now in question 2, you look at this, they are all in radical form. In fact, the question requires us to leave our answer in radical form. So, but we are not familiar of how to manipulate with the surds form. So what we do we change it to the indices form first. So this can be rewritten as a to the power x plus 2 divided by 3 times a to the power of x plus 4 over 2 over a to the power of 8 over 3. Now, let's make them to a common denominator. Let's make the index to the common denominator. So you have a x 2x plus 4 over 6 times a 3x plus 12 over 6 over a to the power of 16 over 6. Now since the base are the same, we can add the index if it's a multiply and subtract if it's a division. So the numerator you will have a to the power of 5x plus 16 over 6. Then the denominator you have a to the power of 16 over 6. Now if it's a division, you minus the index. So in the end you are left with a to the power of 5x over 6. Now you're supposed to leave the answer in a radical form. So now we just convert it to a radical form. Then you have a to the power of 5x square root of to the 6th root. Okay? Now, question number 3. Now you look at this sum. These two bases are the same, 3. The rest are not. But 15 can be expressed as 5 times 3. And this can be expressed as 5. 25 is actually 5 times 5. Alright, so perhaps we just break it down. So you have 3 to the power of 2x. 25 is 5 to the power of 2. So you are left with 5 to the power of 2x plus 2 And 15 is 5 times 3. So this can be rewritten as 3 to the power of 2x into 5 to the power of 2x. So your denominator, you have 3 to the power of 2x into 5 to the power of 2x minus 1. Now 3 to the power of 2x is common, so we can cancel them. Alright? Now the numerator can be rewritten as 25 to the power of 5 to the power of 2x plus 5 to the power of 2x. Now the denominator, we can express it as 5 to the power of 2x minus 1 is over 5. Okay? Now this is common, we can cancel them. Alright, because denominator you have 5 to the power of 2x. So this one you are left with 1. So 25 plus 1, you got 26. 26 over 1/5. So it will be 26 times 5. And that gives us an answer of 130. So this is the final answer. Let's move on to the other sums. Let us carry on with the last two questions. Now in this question, yes, we are supposed to simplify this expression, leaving your answer in radical form. Now we are not familiar with the radical form, so what I suggest is we change it to the index form first. Then at the end of this answer, at the end of it, we change it back to radical form. Let us begin. So this is 2 times a to the power of a third. Now, just within the bracket is a to the power 1/6. 1/6 times 2 is 1/3. So you got plus a to the power of 1/3. This is a to the power of 2 over 9. Now these two are like terms. So this one, we add them together, you have 3 of a to the power of 1/3. Divide by a to the power of 9. Now since they have the same base, a, alright, in the numerator and denominator, so it's a division, so we minus the index. So it will be 3. Now this 1/3 is 3 over 9, minus 2 over 9 is 1 over 9. So that is your, no, this is not your final answer yet. You need to change it to radical form. It's a 9th root. Okay. Now let's move on to the last question. Now look at the last question. Look at these numbers 2, 4, 2, 4 and 16. All these can be expressed as 2 to the power of something. Alright. So perhaps we can just do that and see what we can do after that. So this is 9 times 2 to the power, 4 is 2 to the power of 2. Alright, so it will be 2 to the power of 4n here. Plus 3 times 2 to the power of 4n, because 16 is equal to 2 to the power of 4. So this one you multiply in, so is 2 to the power of 4n minus 4 plus 2 to the power of 4n minus 4. Now these two are like terms. And then you also have 2 to the power of 4n here. Now we add these two together. Numerator we just factorize out. So you got 9 plus 3 over here. So you have 2 into 2 to the power of 4n minus 4. Now actually before I factorize out, I can see that 2 to the power of 4n is already common in the numerator as well as the denominator. That's why I factorize out, okay? Now so this will be 2 to the power of 4n. Now 9 plus 3 is 12. 12 divided by 2 is 6. So you got 6 here. Now this is 2 to the power of 4n minus 4. So this can be written as 2 to the power of 4n into 2 to the power minus 4. But 2 to the power minus 4 is 1 over 16. So you got 16 here. Okay. Now, so these two can cancel off. So you are left with 16 times 6. So you got 96. Okay. For that, we have come to the end of this video. Now if you like our video, please press the subscribe button. Have a nice day. Thank you.